Hello, welcome to this week's Twin Flame Soulmate Love reading for August 27th to September 3rd. This reading, though it is marked with a time date, it is whatever you come across this reading is when it is when it's for you. And this is for all signs. Let me just get some cards out. Okay, so, knocking it out of the park over here. Okay, let's start with our Cosmic Tarots. So it's a much more settled energy now that we're entering into the Virgoian residency. We've already entered Virgo, so things have settled down from the very fiery Leo, which was a great month for a lot of people, but this is becoming a lot more settled, a lot more energetically peaceful. Everybody should be having a much better time now, a much easier time. There's a lot more truth and opening up coming to the surface, because Virgo is a communicative sign. It is a verbal sign, mutable earth sign ruled by Mercury. So it brings in a great deal of communication, a great deal of truth, a great deal of information. But it also brings, I'm just feeling like the message I'm getting to tell you guys today is that it brings a lot of truth in. You're getting to hear all the truth that you needed to hear all the time. You're going to be hearing the truth about how they really feel, what's really going on in their lives, what's really going on for them, what really caused the split and the breakdown for you both. So it's actually going to be a good time for all love relationships. The message. And then this is Virgo energy too, right here. So as the Virgo energy deepens, this is the Hermit, and this usually means alone, but what I'm hearing with this is that as the Virgoian energy deepens, it's bringing, that's what I'm hearing right off the bat, it's bringing deeper commitment. My favorite new cards. I love these cards. My goodness, I love these cards. They weren't even expensive to get. They were like, I'm in England, so it's in pounds, and they were less than £7 for these tarot cards. And I got to tell you, they're called Will of the Year. I was really shocked that they were so inexpensive. They're really beautiful artwork, just absolutely breathtaking, beautiful artwork, and even the back is really nice. And I've never connected to cards so. I've always connected to cards, could read right after picking up a deck, but these are phenomenal. It's like they were made for me. My favorite cards. Really clear and easy to understand. Really beautiful artwork and imagery too. 333. And they're small. They're like the size of playing cards. But the images on them are bright and vibrant and beautiful. So they're easy to read. And then we've got the Hermit again. Ooh, doggy. That's like twin. The Hermit twice. So it's talking about the twin energy twice. And that's what I get here. Again, I hear that there is solitude. There's separation for a lot of twins going on. Like a lot of them went into separation. Some of them came back together. But there's still a great deal of separation for twins going on right now. But what I'm really hearing about this is that in the Virgo energy, the twins are coming back to each other. That's what I hear anyway. Autumn's just around the corner. I was walking down the road the other day, and it was just this deep, I got this beautiful, summer is getting, you know, really late and really deep in the year, and it's just beautiful. I could feel autumn just around the corner because it got warm here. We got a little bit of a warm front for a minute, and then it is cooling down again. But the leaves have already started changing here a little bit in England. And it was just, I don't know, I can't explain it. The day was just a really breathtaking day. And you could just feel summer deepening into autumn. And I loved it. That's what I'll say. So Two of Wands, again, like I'm talking about, this is coming back together energy, but it's also agreed on energy. Sorry, I'm not meaning to shuffle off camera. I'm meaning very much to shuffle on camera. That card's falling out. Oh. I don't want to use these though. I don't want to use slow moving energy, right? It's not going to be slow anymore. Temperance and patience coming forward. Yes, I will use them. Yes, I will. And I will pull the last one. My cat is blowing things up, right? This card fell up by itself, so. Two of Pentacles. Right, so that's all the tarot cards I'm going to be laying down. Well, I'm going to lay down some Angel Oracle. They're called Angel Tarot cards, but they're kind of an amalgamation of tarot cards and Oracle cards, to be honest. Let me pull these up a little bit more. If this reading doesn't feel like it fits you, that's okay. It may not be a message you need to hear. Whatever you feel is correct for you is what's correct for you. Whatever you feel is not, is not. So just take in this reading. If you hear something, because this is such a general reading for so many, if you hear something in this reading and you're like, oh, whoa, that really fits me, then that's for you. I do that with general readings that people do. Like I'll tune in and go, whoa, that's really for me. And then I'll tune in, and I automatically, I don't know if it's because, you know, I already do this kind of stuff, but I automatically tune out at the bits that are not for me. So let's hope you do that too. Cards are trying to pop out. Oh, I'm so tired. Sorry. I'm trying to get them not to pop out on their own. Should have turned that lamp on in the back. It's a little bit gloomy in here, isn't it? Let's play these cards. Are turn around. I have no idea how I was cutting this now, so I'm going to have to redo it. All right. We've got a card come out, Eight of Air, an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. I feel like putting that there. That is very true. Very true. That happened to a lot of twins. We're getting through these illusions now, aren't we? This is definitely a time within this Virgo month that Mercury ruling a mutable earth sign is definitely time to come. I don't know if I'm laying these. I am. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Is definitely a time to come past all of the illusions that we've been under. Another card falls out. It'll be for that. Ooh. Pardon me. Oh, I want to do that with these cards. I really do. But these cards are ginormous. These are not cards I can do this with. So I have to shuffle them like this. These are the size of Oracle cards, but as many as tarots. So it isn't something that's going to happen that they just pop out. Okay, so we've got 3 cards. What I'll do is just leave that there like that. No, I really don't feel it. Don't feel it. So if another card falls out, or if I pull it, whatever. I don't want to do like this, so if anything else pops out, I'm just not going to take it. I just want to do one card. Just give me one card. Just one. There we go. Just one. There we go. All right. That was good. Almost on it. Okay, I've got another set of oracle cards. So while I'm reading the tarot cards, I will start shuffling down the oracles. Okay. So in the past, we've got the Three of Pentacles working together. That's what I hear right off the bat, working together. But then we have got the King of Pentacles upside down. You guys have been working together, but physically, it's like there's distance between you. Physically, you have not like been in physical contact. You've not made love. This is a separation, physical separation for you. But I do have the King of Wands, and I've also got the King of Cups. So there's a couple of things going on with these cards. The King of Wands is saying that I'm with you in all other ways. My mind is with you. My soul, my heart is with you. And I've even got the Eight of Airs, an illusion of being trapped, of lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. This is, okay, there's a couple of meanings from this. First meaning is this is telling you that separation from each other, from your twin flame, is an illusion. But also that the divine masculine and the feminine are looking through illusion, and that this is all this is illusion. But there's a lot of information coming that's really good. Things are clearing up, like I said, beautifully. Also, not only is the divine masculine offering his emotions and his heart, his love, and there's this illusion here that's not true, because you guys are actually working together on every plane except for maybe the physical. There are other others trying to come in. Oh my gosh. We've got the twin flame card popped up. Okay. Right here. So that's definitely confirmation of twin flames. Let's see how many. This is a twin flame reading, apparently. So there have been other suitors, especially if you're in deep separation and you're not talking to your twin at all. There have been suitors around you trying to get your attention. There has been a lot of, overtures. There's been a lot of people trying to date you, coming out of the woodwork almost. So I really like it. I am just shuffling the cards. Sorry, you can't see. But I just like it when the oracle cards pop out themselves. Okay, so we're getting past the illusionary states that we had come across this in July. And it it has taken this long, honestly, this long, over a month for those illusions and all that went down in July to be seen through, to be totally, worked with, to be healed. There was a lot of healing work going on in July. There was a lot going on that was clearing out, cleansing out, especially for twin flames. A lot of truths needed to be open. A lot of communication needed to come in. People needed to be telling the truth to each other and talking to each other. And like, not all of the truth was bad. Like, a lot of people thought, oh God, this is going to be just shuffling bad truth, but it was not. Just trying to get this quick helping hand to get them into where they're supposed to be. See if one more card. I'm just can come out. Okay, that's good. Can you give me one more card if that's meant to be, please? One more card fall out, please. One, just one, not all of them, just one. I won't take any of these. The whole deck fell. Okay, that either means no, we don't have any more messages for you, or Shannon, you're clumsy. And it probably just means Shannon, you're clumsy. So, do you have any more cards for me? One more came out. All right. Chakra, and I was just talking about this in relevance to communication. So we've got here, before I lay down any more oracles, Judgment. So right now, what is going on in your relationship, in your twin flame union, is there's a lot of judgment. There's a lot of trying to muddle through what did happen, what did come down in June, late June, July. It hit most people in July, middle to the end of July. It started hitting me the beginning of July. But it started a chain reaction of things really falling apart for everybody. And what judgment is saying is that all of the things that were seen as bad are starting to be cleared away. Now, as much as it looked like that was the most horrible and chaotic energy in the world and it just tore everything apart, actually what I'm hearing to say to everybody is what looks to be turmoil turns out to be a blessing in disguise, okay? Turns out to be a serious blessing for everyone in disguise. Because it's changing your dynamic for the better. You guys are building a better and brand new future. You're working together in ways that you never did before. And then we've got the King of Cups here again. This is your divine counterpart coming back, talking to you, bringing messages. The Knight of Wands bringing messages of recuperation, reconciliation, love, and peace. You've come into your own new partnership or contracts continue to move forward. So we've got Two of Fire. So there's a brand new contract between you two. You guys are coming back together in another dimension. It's like you guys came back together in one dimension, like you're talking again, you're friends again, and you're coming back again now. This is within the next week to 2 weeks. You're coming back into another dimension of your relationship and your power and all that you are. So while I look into these other cards, I'll shuffle oracles. Cassiopeia. This is talking about. Okay. So Ace of Wands, like I said, new beginning, like huge new beginnings here. Princess of Pentacles, messages, that's Page of Pentacles. That's messages coming to you, telling you about the solidity of your relationship. Temperance. A lot of messages coming in telling you that things are starting over. This could be a younger person. Or depends. I mean, you could be the younger person mentally and emotionally. Temperance, which means from the Judgment card where everything is being judged and up in the air, now Temperance is bringing a lot of patience, a great deal of patience, and a great deal of evening out of the energy. You're just really starting to come into a much more loving place. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles upside down. And Nine of Pentacles is just about growing, but this is upside down. So this is telling me, what I'm hearing to say is this is no longer something that needs to grow and ripen. It's already grown to where it needs to be. That's why it's coming back together again. And I've got, and that's your relationship. That's your ripening of your love. And then I've got the Wheel of Archangel Michael. That's just like the Wheel of Fortune. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune's on your side. And that's what I was already saying with the Nine of Pentacles. This is no longer needing to ripen. It's come to harvest. And you guys are ending the old cycle. The old cycle's done and gone. That's been healed. And now you're coming into a really positive union energy. This is union. Now we've got Virgo twice. We've got the Hermit twice upside down. Excuse me, not upside down. But we've got the Hermit twice. But that is just you, twin flames, lovers, reflecting each other. You know, we're alone, we're alone, we're alone. Having that ego divide that is the universe is trying really hard to get past now. So this is basically talking about a lot of stuff. This is mirroring each other. You are coming back together with the Two of Wands. You've already done it. The Page of Swords is bringing that news that you guys are going to really start cutting through this illusion that you guys are separated at all. And we've got the Page of Waters, intuitive, sensitive, artistic, friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. So your relationship is starting a new phase of a lot of understanding. And because you guys are coming back together, like I've been saying through this whole reading, you're getting back together like in the physical. You are a couple again. You guys love each other. You're in love with each other. You see each other. You visit each other. People are getting married. People are getting engaged. Like it's going to be quick. Like I see the people that are getting married or engaged, it's like quick, out of nowhere, this happens. Like there was nothing going on. It all seemed to be going slow. And then your beloved comes in and says, okay, you're mine. I love you. You're mine. That's it. And I've got it safe for you to love as I stopped and I seen that morning to read it. Open your heart and give and receive to the highest energy of all. Can you give me the cards? Or do I need to pick them, please? Because they've just been letting me shuffle them all this time. Okay? You guys are coming back together. You don't need to worry. I'm just going to pick them. 3 cards down. Hi! Hey! Hey! I've got the honeymoon card here. I was just talking about marriage, was I not? So there's a lot of energy that went slow, 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 and now it's going fast, fast, fast. And I'm going to use, I've got a new deck of Goddess Therapy cards. These are Oracle cards. I love them, freaking love them. I've been wanting all of, like, a lot of the cards I've got now, I've been wanting for so long. These Wheel of the Year cards snuck up on me, though. I didn't know I love them so much until I got, are you going to let cards pop out, or do I need to pull them? Pull them. And 1, 2, home. You see what I mean? Okay, so for the clarification cards of you two coming back together, you've got this. The affairs ending. If you've been in a third-party situation with the 3 of Pentacles, that is gone. That is done. There's no more third-party situations. There's going to be no more lying. There's going to be no more hurt. There's going to be like a lot. This is just starting a phase of you guys really coming into a place of union, real union now. If you're watching this, you're coming into a place of union now. And we've got the 5 of Pentacles, which everything seemed lost and out of control and unharmonious. But we've got the Hangman upside down. And the Hangman upside down is telling me you're no longer making the sacrifices that you had to want to make. And by not making these sacrifices anymore, you've got the Ace of Cups. I've already told you over and over again, within the next few weeks, you guys are back together. And we have got the two of Pentacles, bringing that into physical being. Knight of Air, fire. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So you're going to be carefully thinking. This is all clarification of what you're going to be thinking through. And I told you, things immediately start moving forward for you guys, and you come out of all of your illusions about what you're really doing and what you really are to each other, and you guys rush back into each other's lives. Over the Twin Flame card, the answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And I've been talking about that the whole time, throat chakra being opened up, and you two really coming into a place of communication finally with each other. Honest, open, real communication that's going to break deep in your relationship. Yaminya. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So don't hesitate to just walk through any doors that are presented with your twin flame. Earth angel, you are a light worker who has come to this earth to teach about love. And that is the absolute God's honest truth. You are an earth angel. You are a light worker, especially if you're a twin flame. You deserve love. You are lovable because you are an angel and a light worker, because everybody deserves it, really. And Vesta, home. Is it your twin? Your home. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change of the occupants. Healthy change of the occupants, I would say, with the twin flame thing. And throat chakra, you guys being really honest and open and loving with each other. A lot of messages coming through. I've been talking about this whole time. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. And because of that, honeymoon, enjoy bliss of holiday time together. And Bridget, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe in. You guys have got this. You have got this. If you'd like to book a reading with me, my link is in the description. I thank you very much for joining me this week, and I hope you have a blessed week. Bye.